Hello everybody and welcome into the start of our second Team Builder Dynasty here on College Football 26. Back in College Football 25 it was the Yellowstone Yams. Now this time around it's the Yuma A&M Croakers down in Arizona, and it is a versus series with Dogwater joining with his Dolores River Otters. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't seen the hype video or the jerseys for either team, you can check out. They're about 90 seconds long, already up on the channel. But this video is going to go over kind of the start, how the series is going to look, what are the rules, what's the breakdown of the rosters, head coaches, all of that stuff. So let's get on into it. Super excited. We are 2 days away from early access, about a week away from full release. Hopefully Teambuilder 2.0 releases along with the game so that we can get this series officially started as soon as possible, but cannot wait. Let's get on into it. And first, revealing the head coaches. We both scoured the land and we have our coaches. The Croakers, we're rocking with Martin Black. He's not an official SFA player, but he is an honorary SFA player. Probably the most clutch, one of the most decorated, and one of the most aura exuding players of all time. I absolutely love Martin Black. He's one of my favorite guys. He has multiple national championships, was part of that Clemson dynasty that just wreaked havoc on the SFA. So he will be coming to the Croakers to coach us, hopefully to a national championship. But we're facing the man, the myth, the legend, Rex Beavers. Beaver Ball is coming to town. Otter Ball, I guess. But another fan favorite, all-timer. He will be the coach for the River Otters, and his only national championship appearance was losing to me at East Carolina. So we're kind of going full circle here with the head coaches, and yes, Chad Barber, he will return as the coach of the Yellowstone Yams. Now moving on to a bit of the roster makeup initially. We are both going with all senior cupcake roster. The idea is that for the first season, you just kind of play your games, whatever, but then it's a mass exodus. Your entire team leaves, and then you're coming in with walk-ons and whoever you got in year one. So year one recruiting is going to be a bloodbath. Now, with the news that you can fully edit rosters and names on Teambuilder 2.0, we are both doing 5 random SFA players. The entire wheel in the pool is full of 1-stars and rejects from the SFA. They'll come into the series like they did into the SFA, and we'll see their career play out differently. And these players, they're going to be our freshmen. So they are going to be our stars. Hopefully they stick around. They might go to the transfer portal, but hopefully they will stick around. And yeah, let's get into those wheel spins here. All right, hello everybody. We are here to draft our SFA players. And this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm sure I've already explained a little bit of it for you guys. But basically, me and Dogwater are doing a versus dynasty with Teambuilder this year on CFP 26. The base roster is going to be all low-ranked cupcake seniors, but we're going to each have 5 SFA players making our way as freshmen to be our building blocks, to be our stars of that dynasty. And on this wheel, this atrocity you're looking at is every single reject and every single 1-star in SFA history that is not after a real-life player. We started doing star rankings back in Season 8, and then in Season 11 is when I outlawed real-life players. So there has been a ton of players. You are going to get not only the starting position, the name and everything, but the starting overall they're at. So, for instance, Enzo McKay last season, 80 overall, 1-star, right? So you could get an 80 overall. There's also rejects that are 70 overalls. So that's what's at stake here today. It's tons of great players, even Rylan Warrenberg. He's going to be the #1 guy. Dogwater, who are you looking for that's not Warrenberg?
I know it's a homer pick, but 92 overall, Alan Lazard. I think he ended as a 92.
He is not on the board. He's a real life player, so you're. But Yeah, I'm just looking for not duplicate positions. Don't give me 3
Yeah, dude.
guards.
Give me
Just
Kareem
give
Paul,
me-
dude.
Give me 5 different guys that lets me build. So there's going to probably be some guys you know, some that you don't, because these are the low lives of the SFA, the bottom of the barrel, but they will be our best players, all coming in as freshmen as their overalls. So do you want the first pick, or do you want me to have it?
I'll let you have it. It's your dynasty. You're doing all the work. I'll let you have the honors of the first one.
Oh my god. Bastard. Hold on. Before we... Just let me... Okay, 5 seconds spin time. Okay, here we go. Of course, the ads are going to start going in now. Fuck you, ads. Okay. First pick. Here we go. Oh god. Look at that. I'm not even going to know who it lands on. You can't even see it. Percival Paley.
Whoa!
He was the reward for the Fortnite tournament we did back in season 13, where Cabbage destroyed me with a baller. So now he will be on the Croakers. This is past when I am going to release the team, so we can talk about our teams. So defensive end Peely. Let me look. He is a reject back in season 13. So what overall is Peely going to be? So, okay, not bad. 73 overall defensive end. You know what? I'll take it. That is a building block. And we're gonna go with likeness and everything. If you get the same player, we'll just respin. All right, so Dogwater's first player. Here we go.
Rylan Warrenberg. Oh my god.
If it's Warrenberg, we freak out. Koala Cruz. Okay, so the athlete, middle linebacker from Penn State. He actually just got an injury. In
so you're telling me he's 2-way?
Yeah, he was. I mean, he has capabilities, but probably won't. 75 overall middle linebacker. So you're already got your base linebacker. I'm sick. That's a big position.
Let's go.
But you know what? Rushing the passer on your shitty offensive lineman, I'll take it, right? So
I'm cooked there, dude. My offensive line sucks.
My second pick, come on, give me a skill position or quarterback. I think quarterback's the biggest pick you got to get. Oh my god, dude.
Dude.
Why am I getting the worst possible players?
What do you mean?
I'm glad it's
all
a quarterback.
Things considered, TC. All things considered, on this fucking wheel spin of everything you could get, you just got a starting freshman quarterback that's going to be good.
Ham will be the starter for Yams.
What's his overall?
Let's check. Season 14. This is not bad. I'm just trying to get over the Kenzie and Cabbage connection I have here. Ham sold another 73. So they said in this game that the quarterbacks are going to be larger disparity, but you know what? I'll take a 73. I don't know if that's starting for the cupcake, but he'll be a freshman.
It is.
He'll be
the starter's 71.
But the thing is, I'm not going to have to recruit that year one. Remember, all seniors besides these 5 players, so you got to recruit. So you're going to have to spend a shitload of energy on quarterback, not me, at least right now.
So far, yeah.
But you have
but I'll take middle linebacker. That's so hard. Oregon and them always take the good middle linebackers.
Let's get some old heads in here. Come on. Marcus Vilma, the Fresno State safety. He is their starter over there. Marcus Vilma, he's an official player, so he is going to be season 14. Or no, he was a reject. Overall, 71. So not the worst, but definitely could have been better.
I'm pretty sure my starting safety is like 59, so we take those. We take those.
Round 3, my third pick.
Ooh.
Sorry, my thing just crapped out. But Alfonso Sampson, he's one of the better 1-stars in SFA history.
That's a huge one.
That's a big one. Was a season 10 old head. This is a Coach Mike player. Yeah, he has a team of the year. He has the Thorpe. Starting overall will be 75. So I'm getting all the good positions. Let's go. But watch all.
I'm happy with the middle linebacker and safety.
Here we go.
I'm really happy with that.
All right, your third pick. Hopefully my headset doesn't crap out again. Eddie Wilkins. You're not going to like this, but this is a good pick. He's a reject. He went to Arkansas State. I believe when, who's the coach that was like all into the religious stuff?
Coach K.
Yeah, Coach K. He won freshman All-American, and then he just didn't get good progression. But 72 overall, starting running back. 72 overall, but he's a really good player, so I think that's good. So you're gonna be more.
I take it.
Eddie Wilkins, and he has aura. So
I'm just really happy with the positions I've gotten actually, because it's all skill position. I've gotten the defensive skill positions, especially the anchor at middle linebacker, and then now running back. I take this.
Yeah, I need something to help Cam Soul, like maybe offensive lineman, please. Okay, fourth pick. Here we go. Come on, wheel. Bless the
Please,
Croakers.
no
Oh my God. Okay,
Ooh,
the secondary
that's not a
coming
bad
up.
one.
This is a brand new guy. We know nothing about him. He's going to be a base class guy. He's at Oklahoma State in the SFA. He's getting redshirted, so we know nothing about him, but he's a 75 overall, Torrey Archuleta.
Nice.
So, kind of a blank slate player. He gets to build his aura. I'm not mad about a brand new guy because you and I can build lore in our sleep. So, all right.
Easy work.
Your fourth pick. What's it gonna be? You get to spin again. All right, come on. It's gonna be Warrenberg. I feel it. Oh, another guy from Georgia Tech, Jean Jacques Dembele, another reject. We're just spamming rejects here today. He was a 71 overall defensive tackle. So
Let's go.
you get a trench player.
Defense is shored up.
So you've had one base class player and 3 rejects. I've had 2 base class and 2 rejects. So neither of us have gotten a player that was like a gem or anything. So the last pick, last player to join the Croakers, please. Skill position on offense. Offensive line, I will take it. It's a
God
reject.
damn it, dude. You've countered every fucking thing I've gotten.
It's a reject. He's a 73. Okay, we'll take Coca Stout. Not gonna be mad at offensive line. That's how the Yams won the Natty. All right, your final player. You have middle linebacker, free safety, running back, and defensive tackle. Probably need an offensive guy. Where's the wide receivers? Where's the big playboys?
For real.
Free safety, your second of the day.
Oh my God. I'm good.
Derwin Fields Crook.
You're going to strong safety. One of you is.
Yeah, you can put. You don't have to put him as a base.
I'll leave him as a free safety just to keep it fair, like his position, but I'll just move him to strong safety.
11. Okay, so he was a 75 overall, 1-star base class.
Let's go.
All right, so those are the 5. Now, do you want to do like a one replacement, like you can just get rid of and try again, or do you want to just?
Yeah, dude, do my running back. I'll just fuck it. My running
you want
back.
to yeet your running back?
Death penalty. Yeah, dude, fuck it. We're building a defense.
What the? All right, he wants to yeet the running back, Eddie Wilkins. Oh no.
I'm rather than Warrenberg right now, baby.
Oh my.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Let's fucking go.
Garrett fucking Gamara.
Take that.
72 overall.
We take that.
Why did I let you do that?
Oh my God, we take that.
Why did I let you do that? I'm not respinning. I'll take it. I like my players. I got 373s, all at decent positions. We'll grind it out. We'll see what happens.
No way, dude. Of all players.
So there you have it. It is official. These are the 5 SFA players on both sides that we will be starting with. We both got our quarterbacks. Start the hashtag ham for Yam, baby. Ham Soul gonna lead us to the promised land. I think I won in terms of the overalls. However, I think the best individual player on this screen is going to be Koala Cruz. Linebackers were super overpowered in college football 25, so I don't expect anything less in college football 26. But all in all, I really like the spread of players. I cannot believe I let this fool get Garrett Gamara, but there it is. Thankfully, no Rylan Warrenberg is invading this series, but super happy with the way this turned out. But now let's look at the recruiting rules. We are doing a 4 corners challenge here in this series. If you look on the right hand side, that is where both schools are actually located. We can both only recruit in Utah, Colorado, Arizona, or New Mexico. Now, Dogwater's team will be probably replacing Colorado State. I want to keep the Arizona schools when we eventually move to the Big 12. So I'm probably going to replace Utah State. So we'll both have that proximity to home in the 4 corners as well. But we can only recruit 1 or 2 stars in this region, and you can recruit any 3 or 4 stars that are initially interested in your program. So you can't just add random 3 or 4 stars onto your board. They have to show initial interest. And then no matter what, we're not touching 5 stars ever through recruiting. So now the transfer portal rules, we want to make sure it's a big part of this game, as they are saying that it got a massive update. We don't know how big of an update or if it's even going to really work long term in the game, but I'm very excited for it nonetheless. Being able to lose like 15 players is going to be a lot of fun. So the rules are going to be like this. You can only acquire what you're losing, obviously, but you can add a couple players based off your team prestige. So if I'm a 2-star program and I lose 10 players, I can get 12 total players in that cycle, but going after rival players will not count towards that total. So I could get 15 if 3 of them are Yellowstone or Dolores players. That way we kind of keep these players in the universe, in the cycle, right? And hopefully they can get like a revenge touchdown, like a Gibby Gerbach's bowl win over D-Sleep, like that happened last year in the SFA. So that's the series. That's what we're going with. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below or in the server, anything you might change or any questions you might have. More information, of course, when the game actually drops. Everything I have in here may or may not be possible, but we're very excited for this series. I love doing the Yellowstone Yams. I want to make sure I do a lot more episodes. We only got like 5 years in that series. I want to get to like 10 plus in this series. So thank you guys so much for checking out the SFA, checking out the Croakers and the Yams. Very excited for this cycle of college football 26.